Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Alex and I'm the owner of Mora Ceramics, which is just a brand where we try to remind you to hit pause, practice self-care, and improve overall well-being. Mora, the name itself, is Latin for slow down, so I just think that we all need to slow down every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, because we're always being told to work harder, go faster, get a better test result, get a higher score on whatever. And we don't tell ourselves enough to just slow down, take a deep breath, maybe just give ourselves some self-care that we need, or think about what we need, or just think about the big picture sometimes. Sometimes we just need to stop, hold on, take a breather. So that's what our products hopefully are a reminder to do. So today I figured we don't have any videos on our products themselves. So today I'd love to share with you my products and just talk a little bit about each one. Okay, so the first one I'm going to talk about is our big tea mug. It has a ceramic lid, and I feel like sometimes pictures don't do justice, so you really need to see a video of it, okay? It has a stainless steel infuser, and it says Mora on there. How cute is that, if you can see? And I really like this stainless steel infuser because it's not inclined to rust, and it's just a really nice comforting shape. I want to say, like, in the morning you can just snuggle up with it, and it has some really comforting colors. To me, I feel like this color is so comforting, especially like if it's a little chilly, or I don't know, it just reminds me of wine. The color is called Merlot, so it's perfect. And this tea mug also comes in 8 colors. So we've got an almond, a white, an olive, a deep blue. What else do we got? A night waves, and a few other colors as well. I almost forgot that the travel lid for our ceramic travel mugs actually fits on this tea mug. Let me go ahead and show you. Once you pull the infuser out, fits perfectly, so you can take your tea on the go for you if you want. Okay, next up we have our smaller tea mug. This is the size. I have pretty big hands, but this is the size of it. It's a lot smaller than our large tea mug. Comes with a really cute ceramic lid, and of course they all have speckles. And this infuser is a copper color. It is a titanium plated stainless steel, so it's not actually copper, it just looks copper. Again, it has super fine holes. Oh, you can see me there. And it says Mora on the engraving, which is really nice. And what I love about these tea mugs is they come in 4 colors, and the colors are inspired by elements found in nature. So let me get the other 3 colors so you can see them all. Okay, so this one is slate. It's a nice cool gray color. This one is garnet, and I know garnet is typically red, but that's when it's polished. This garnet I'm talking about is like the raw, unpolished garnet. It's like a little bit purple, a little bit reddish, a little brownish. It's just a beautiful, beautiful color. This next color is petro, and petro is short for petrified wood. It's a really nice brown khaki color almost, and this one is our top seller. It's so beautiful. And then last but not least, we have our humble limestone. Limestone is such a classic color. A lot of people like this color as well when they're really into that soft neutrals. And limestone itself has been a staple in so many architectures throughout the world. So I just really love this limestone color. But I think all these colors together create such a peaceful and cohesive look. You just can't go wrong with them, and I am so proud of these. I know they make great gifts, and anyone who, buys these, I guarantee you'll be happy. And if you're not happy, email me or email Beth, my customer service. Okay, next up, let's do a new item. We have our classic ceramic travel mug. It is double walled. You can see here, this is where the second wall starts. They have some beautiful little speckles on it, if you can see. This one actually isn't speckled as much as I like. Typically they're speckled a little bit more. But since our products are handmade, they tend to be a little bit different between each other, and that's totally okay because there's perfect in imperfect. There's perfection in imperfection. Okay, so this is the travel lid. And you guys, this is not a spill-proof or leak-proof travel lid. I have had some haters about this lid. They say that there's a little hole here when you close it. If you can see, like right through here. So if this is full and you're running to your car, you don't want to like do this because it probably will kind of seep out here. This is just made for adults to take them from their home to the car so that they can drink their nice coffee in a ceramic. Because I don't know about you, but for me, I've always hated the way coffee tastes in a stainless steel mug. And that could just be me, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you think coffee tastes less good in a stainless steel container. I just like it in ceramic. So this was actually our first production, and that was why we made a double-walled ceramic travel mug, was because I wanted a mug to be able to go in your car that fits in the cup holder, that doesn't have a handle, because the handle gets like, I don't know, usually mugs with a handle, they kind of, when they get put in the cup holder, they kind of go sideways, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I just wanted a nice mug I could take with me into the car. So there you have it. This one also comes in many colors. You can check it out on our website. Okay, next we have our cereal bowls. Now, I really wanted to do a video of these because sometimes when we take a photo of our cereal bowls or our plates, it's really hard to capture the color of them. So like even here, you can see the color is just a very faint pink. They're all speckled. They have a brown rim on there with like a nice matte texture. I love the bottom of our bowls. And these are oven safe, microwave safe, dishwasher safe. On the bottom, it only says microwave and dishwasher safe, but we are oven safe as well. We just couldn't fit all the words on the bottom there, and I think we're going to redo that because we get a lot of questions. Okay, so here's the blue color. Again, it's so hard to capture this blue. So a set of 4 for the colored. Like that, see, they look so good stacked together. Oh, I love these bowls so much. And then they also come in all gray, all white, or white and gray mixed. And the reason why we did that was if you wanted all the colors, like gray, white, and the colors, you could just buy a set of gray and white and then buy a set of these, and then you have all the colors. Okay, moving on, we have our salad plates and our dinner plates. I don't have all the colors because it would just be too much. So this color is gray, and this one is the blue. It's really hard to tell in this lighting, but I'm telling you, it's a beautiful, almost like a robin's egg blue, but even more pastel than that, because I just didn't want the colors to be too in your face, because then it distracts from the food on your plate. But here are them together. You can kind of see the size difference. And I just wanted you to see how big they are, because it's hard to tell from the picture about the size. Now, I have pretty big hands. So this is the dinner plate. Again, I love the back. And then the salad plate size, just about like that. And of course, this doesn't have to be just for salad. It can be for dessert, for a smaller portion, for a sandwich, you know, obviously. And I just love the ring around here. It's just a perfect little ring. Next up, we have our dessert bowls. They're nice and small and not too small. And instead of putting the rim on the top, we put a brown rim on the bottom. And again, it's textured and it won't stain. Over time, it might change color a little bit, but that's the beauty of it. And it's just beautiful. It has speckles. You can see that? Can you see the speckles? And they also stack really nicely. And then here we have our pasta bowls. They're nice and big, and they have a high edge so that none of your sauce will spill out. It's a nice size. It's a little bit, if you want to compare it to the dinner plate, it's almost the same size actually. It's just a little bit smaller than the dinner plate as far as like the circumference. But everybody has been loving our pasta bowls. It's a really, really nice shape, and we love it. I love it. I'm very happy about my pasta bowls. Also, these photograph beautifully if you're like a foodie and you want to take pictures of your food. If you put them in the Mora Ceramics plates or the pasta bowls or anything like that, they're going to photograph beautifully. Okay, so those are all the things we have for sale now. I get some questions often, like if they're out of stock, when will they come back in stock? They're usually back in stock within 1 week. We're getting better at that now. Before it would sometimes be like a 3-week wait, but we're now down to 1 week. And a lot of other people ask if something is out of stock, is it going to come back or is it will we ever have a time where they're not ever going to be in stock again? And the answer to that question right now is all of our products will be back in stock. We might drop a color, but as of now, we are not planning on doing any of that. So if you see something is out of stock, have no fear. It will come back in stock. Just keep checking, check a few days later, or you can be put on the waiting list on our website. Where it says out of stock, underneath it says like, oh, notify me when available or something. Just click on that, enter your email address, and then we will email you when that product comes back in stock. Okay, so I do have a couple more things to show you. They're just not on sale yet. So you guys are kind of like the VIP people where you get to see what's coming up. Okay, so the things that we do not have on sale yet, but they are finished. We have this baking pan set, and it's so beautiful. Here's the handle. And inside we have a loaf pan. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. And then an 8x8. I just think these are the most beautiful pans ever, of course, because I designed them, but they are just so practical. I love that they nestle in with each other, so it's good for saving cabinet space. And I love the speckles on them. The speckles are a little bit bigger than the other things that we have. And yeah, that's the baking pan set. And you can also buy the casserole dish separately. Okay, and then last but not least, we have our serving bowl. This is the large one. Well, it's actually like extra large, and then we have a large one. So this one is the biggest. And you can see it's got that nice brown clay on the bottom, and it's a little asymmetrical. I wanted that on purpose. Gives it a little bit more flavor, if you will. And it's great for side dishes or like a turkey, or putting this on the table to serve it when you're having a party or whatever. I think it's a really good size, but it's not too heavy. It's pretty light actually. And again, it's scratch resistant and dishwasher safe, so that's always good. And these come in white or gray. Okay, so there you have it. These are all of our products. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope being able to see them in a video helped, because I just know sometimes seeing them in a photo, you can't always tell maybe the size or the shape of it or something like that. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you did, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Please don't forget to hit pause, especially if you use our products. But even if you don't, I really believe that every person should be able to hit pause, slow down, take some time for themselves, and practice a little self-care, because you can't pour from an empty cup. All right, love you guys so much. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.